Okay, first row here on the left.
Zachary, ici, à droite, à gauche. Non, non, premier rang. Ouais. Bonjour, France Télé. C'est ta première draft et tu as été choisi en premier comme Victor Wembanyama l'année dernière. Qu'est-ce que ça te fait? Est-ce que c'est un exemple pour toi?
C'est incroyable. C'est difficile de mettre des mots sur ce que j'ai pu ressentir parce que c'était indescriptible. Et oui, c'est sûr que Victor m'a beaucoup inspiré sur ces 2 dernières années. Et je pense que comme il a pu le faire pour beaucoup de jeunes joueurs français. Et non, ce soir, pouvoir être appelé, entendre mon nom et voir réagir à la bonne nouvelle avec mes proches, ma famille, c'était juste quelque chose que j'oublierai jamais.
Fourth row on the left.
Zachary, congratulations. I'm curious, what have you learned about the Hawks in the short time that you've been discussing with them, and what their plan is for you?
So I had a workout a couple of weeks ago, and I really enjoy the time that I spent with them, trying to understand their philosophy, and as soon as we was talking, kind of understand more about the organization, and I just start to present myself and told them what I was ready to do for them, basically. And I talked I was saying that I wanted to contribute I wanted to be a part of a winning team and contribute to win and compete, and for that I did say I was ready to do whatever it takes to do it, so basically with my versatility, it could be defensive, obviously in this league is kind of really important, so trying to get multiple positions, trying to be aggressive, and I will know more soon, but now that's what I gotta say right now.
Third row in the middle.
Hi, Jake Nissy, Daily Mail. I think you might have, sorry, right here. I think you might have mentioned something about Victor earlier, but just with Victor, Rudy Gobert, Alex, obviously, there's so much French talent in the league now. What is it like being a part of that and being sort of this new generation of French players, if you will?
That's amazing. We're trying to represent our country, and I'm so glad to be a part of it, so there is more players coming in, like I said, I'm really proud of being a part of succeed of my country, and trying to understand what Victor, Rudy, or older French players really help me to develop myself as a player, first of all in France, and hopefully now in the NBA.
Third row on the right, Mark.
Mark Spears, ESPN. On that note, you got the first pick, second pick, sixth pick. Is that pretty shocking to you that 3 of you guys got picked that high? Or is that's what French basketball is now?
I'm not shocked, but I'm not shocked because I know Tijan and Alex for a long time. We grew up playing against each other, so I know them really well. And like I said, that's amazing for our country. That's amazing for us, first of all, you know, and just be able to realize our dream together is special, and I feel like French players gonna, you know, gonna take some inspiration, and that's gonna be better and better for us. And I really feel lucky because there is so many young players that they like good, you know, and that's it.
In the middle.
Zach Elo here, Filta 360 Puerto Rico. How do you think you will impact this Atlanta team playing alongside with guys like Trae Young, Dejounte Murray? How do you think you will impact this team, and what means you've been selected for first pick in 2024 class?
So I'm a versatile player, so I feel like I can fit easily into this team, and I can't wait to figure out what gonna be my role or my goals, or you know, just to make sure we win games. And so I don't know yet, but I know that I can do a lot of things. Defending with positions, grabbing some rebound, finishing strong, being aggressive, shooting threes. Obviously, I think that's gonna be like that's a part of my game, and that's something that I need to keep it for helping the team to win the next season, because I know that we're gonna have to shoot the ball, and that's it.
Last two questions. First row here on the right.
Zachary, bonjour, Vincent Piala, le Parisien. Est-ce que tu te rappelles ce qui s'est passé dans ta tête avant que ton nom soit prononcé? Est-ce que tu l'espérais? Raconte-nous un peu ces quelques secondes ou ces quelques minutes.
J'étais, ça faisait un peu l'ascenseur émotionnel, où voilà, au début tu vois les caméras venir, mais au final tu réalises qu'elles sont un peu partout, tu sais pas si elles sont là pour toi. Donc au final tu essaies de faire abstraction, et voilà, ton cœur il va à 200 à l'heure, et dès que tu entends ton nom, tu réalises pas tout de suite, et en fait quand tu tombes dans les bras de ta famille, tu commences à réaliser que ça y est, quoi. Et puis pour ma part, en marchant sur l'estrade et en serrant la main d'Adam Silver, c'était le moment où je me suis dit que c'était bon, qu'il n'y avait pas de retour en arrière, et que j'étais vraiment un joueur NBA maintenant.
Last question here, fourth row.
Richard Collins, V103 Atlanta. What are you looking forward to most about moving to Atlanta?
For now, I just know the facilities, you know, of the Hawks, and I can't wait to get in there and to, you know, just work into those conditions, and that's a style of life that I'm not used to, you know, and all the, you know, I talk about the gym, the cold bath, locker room, or whatever. I feel like if I could basically sleep in the gym in Bourg-en-Bresse, which is a great gym too, but not as good as the Hawks have. So I feel like in there I can really sleep in the gym, you know.
Elliot Bitterhouse.
Thank you, Zachary.
Paul Schultz, go to the Coca-Cola Museum. You'll like that. Guy from Done. There you go.